my love. See how you dig cook.
I'm extra sweating. I'm extra hot, extra. It's hot out here. What is today's temperature?
Hot.
Yep, that about sums it up. I'm in downtown, Old Town downtown. Is that how you say it?
Old Town downtown.
Old Town downtown, Fredericksburg. And I came down here because I seen a recipe on Instagram that I want to try. It's a Mexican dish, and it's similar to the birria from what I've seen, but anybody can correct me, and I'll figure out the exact name of it and put it in the title at some point. But I picked up these beef shanks from a butcher out here. It's called Old Town Butcher, and I got a few of them, and then we also got some boneless beef shank, and we're going to cook those down. And right now I need to get to a international market. I'm trying to find an international market right now and get some more ingredients that I need for this dish. And like I said, to my understanding, it's like similar to making birria. If I'm saying it correctly. I don't think I'm saying it correctly. But yeah, so that's what we're doing right now, and let's get on with it. So my daughter convinced me to try Wegmans. She's like, try Wegmans. Wegmans has their own international aisles. What happened?
We dropped it.
She dropped my phone. Okay, so some of the stuff I need is this, but I need the whole ones, I think. I don't want to do the guesswork for how many is in these packets. So I'm gonna try to grab the ingredients of the other stuff, like my garlic cloves. I do feel like I need some of this though. Of course. Yeah, this is a must.
You're gonna need 2 of those.
2? Well, then we might as well get the whole box.
You won't be stealing your seasoning.
Well, then I might as well get a whole box then and not get the small one, like 3 something. Right.
You know Jamal likes to eat up all your seasoning.
Okay. Alright, y'all, so excuse my kitchen. My kitchen is just a little bit messy, like, but I'm like in the process of just wiping stuff down so that way I can pretty much assemble everything and then just put it in the pot and let it go for the 3 hours or so that it needs to go. And I will show y'all the ingredients that I ended up picking up. Alright, y'all, so to wipe everything down and everything, so I'm gonna show you everything that's about to get assembled. I'm gonna clean my meat off the camera because I know everybody has their personal feelings about how it should be done. I personally do mine with lime juice and vinegar, but you can do what you want to do. Half of this onion will go in to the pot once the mixture is put in there. I'm gonna dice a few little red onions to throw on top. I did not get any parsley because you can cover yours with parsley and onions when the dish is finished. However, I will include where I got this dish from. I should have had a bigger tomato. This is gonna be set aside from whatever I'm doing. This is just for my my Spanish rice, but I needed a bigger tomato. Maybe I got a canned tomato sauce in here somewhere. I was just gonna blend the tomato up and do it myself. So I got the chicken bouillon. That's also gonna be for the rice. We got this. That sazon, we already know. It took me forever to find these because I had to go to 2 different international markets, but ended up finding it and probably got way more than I need, but you never know. I had to get these, which is pretty much just cloves. The chili pasilla, garlic. You're gonna need a few cloves, at least 3 of those. Got another onion just in case, especially because I needed at least half of it for my rice. And then chili ancho. Yep. And I'm showing you all of these so that if you're pronouncing it way better than me, you can do better. And I got the bay leaves, if I didn't show that already. So let's assemble this stuff and get going so you can see what it looks like. Hey guys, so y'all know I'm not really a cook like that, but you know, I do my thing. Tell me why I forgot to put the bay leaves in there. So I did go back in the mixture you seen me blending up, and I put my bay leaves in there and then blended it up some more. You definitely want to strain that after you finish blending it up. Like I said, I will include where I got the recipe from. You're gonna cover that up for about 3 hours on medium heat. If you're using a gas stove, I don't know. I'm using an electric stove, so I feel like when I'm using the electric stove, I have to keep an eye on it when it comes down to, I mean, you should keep an eye on your food anyway, but I feel like I have to keep an eye on it more so when I'm using the electric stoves. But with the gas stove, I love me a good gas stove, so if you got a gas stove, yeah, kudos to you. But yeah, put it on medium heat, cover it up. Let it go for 3 hours. I'm gonna show y'all the finishing product when it's done. I'm about to get my rice going. If you wanna know how I did my rice later on, leave me a comment down below and I will go ahead and let you know where I got the rice recipe from. I don't really make Spanish rice all the time, but I love it. And I feel like for this particular dish, it was definitely in order. So I'll see y'all when it's done. All right, you guys, so this is halfway through. I'm about to add a couple of bay leaves. You couldn't add them in the beginning. In fact, that's what the other young lady did. I'm gonna say about halfway through the 3 hour mark, and the meat is starting to cook, but obviously I want it to get more tender. I want it to, you know, be fall off the bone tender. So I'm gonna cover that up and let it go. All right, y'all, so my daughter just cut all this up. I don't know why, but the meat was falling off anyway. I cooked mine down a little bit more probably than necessary because you can see it's so dark. But the meat is so tender, it's so good. We're gonna put it over some rice. Yeah, but she just came over here and like chopped it to shreds. Because for whatever reason, she chopped it to shreds and you didn't have to. But I found out that she's actually gonna make her some birria. So that's why she did that. And I guess that's pretty much it. I will catch you guys in the next video. I will leave the girl who made this in the description. Excuse my kitchen, y'all. So y'all can check it out. Like I said, I cooked mine down a little bit more and then my daughter kind of broke it all up. But for me, I'm gonna pour some of that juice over my rice, all of that. It's so super tender, y'all. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.